What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and I'm here with week 3 of the WPL against Slaybait, coach of the Charlotte Houndooms. If you want to check out his channel, it will be in the description. He does some of his own Pokemon content, so definitely would do that. But we have a match to win, and we are already 2-0, and I want to keep that streak up, so let's get right into the match. Looking at our team, we have Tail Glow, Leftovers, Manaphy with 3 attacks, Scald, Ice Beam, and Energy Ball, I believe. We have dual Scarfers in Kyurem-Black and Flygon. If you look at this team, the only Dragon Resist is Excadrill, and we do have Earth Power on the Kyurem-Black and Earthquake on the Flygon, of course, so I'm hoping that can put in some work in this game. If you look at his team, he actually is really weak to Scarf Earth Power Kyurem. All I have to do is weaken Rotom, Blastoise, and Mamoswine, and that'll pretty much win the game, so we can probably do that. We have standard wall-breaking Gardevoir. I didn't bring a Calm Mind or Taunt set. I believe it's just Hyper Voice, Psychic, Focus Blast, and I don't know. I don't believe I ever used that last move anyway, but we'll see. We have Heracross, Banded Guts Heracross to absorb the Will-O-Wisps from the Arcanine and possibly the Rotom. Gotta be careful when switching it against the Arcanine though, because it just could go for the Fire type move and completely destroy Heracross, so gotta be careful there. And then we have Life Orb Lycanroc with Stealth Rocks and Stone Edge, Sucker Punch, and Accelerock. So basically the idea behind this, Brick Break, sorry. And the idea behind this was, if you look at my team, I'm extremely weak to Sandrush Excadrill. He did have a Tyranitar, so if he did bring the Sand, I have Sandrush on Lycanroc with Fight Neem Z, so Fight Neem Z can outspeed the Excadrill under Sand, and Oko it with all-out pummeling, and then Brick Break just takes care of Tyranitar. So that's the idea between Lycanroc, but let's just get right into the match. So you guys are going to see, this match starts off with a really nice lead for me until I find out he is Scarfed Nidoking. So right now it's already looking terrible. I'm hoping I can go out into this and pretty much hope he's not expecting me to be Scarfed, but he makes the smart play and switches out. However, yeah, as you guys can see, he's already Mega here, so that's kind of annoying. But he goes for Aqua Jet, which is kind of weird because it's not going to do anything. So, and he doesn't even click it again, so Earthquake has managed to knock out the Blastoise, and now he brings this out, and I don't really need this. I don't have a switch into this mon anyway, so I just weaken him with the Flygon, and thankfully he didn't go for Ice Shard, but now I can go out into this as he makes another switch into his Rotom. I was thinking about going for Earth Power, but I didn't feel it was worth it there. I probably would have killed the Mamoswine, but I don't want to risk a win condition going down, so he does 58% with the Hydro Pump, kind of smarting that I'm not already Mega as well, but I go for the Hyper Voice, get a crit. It didn't really matter, because as you can see, it would have brought him into range of the Kyurem-Black's Earth Power anyway, which is my main way of winning right now. So here, he brings out Nidoking, just goes for the Scarf Poison Jab and knocks me out, which is completely fine. Now here's the thing here, I can click Earth Power, and it'll pretty much get a kill here, but it has only like a 20% chance to kill this Nidoking, and I really can't risk it, so he's probably going to go Arcanine, but I really cannot risk going for the Earth Power and not killing this thing, as he just got into Arcanine, and I go for the Ice Beam, unfortunately. I could have even went for the Dragon-type move, but if Drill randomly came out, that would have been bad, so I go Manaphy here as he throws off a Wisp. Thankfully, it only does 6% this generation, so we are able to Tail Glow up and negate that with the Leftovers, and he's just going to fire off some extreme speeds here as I manage to Tail Glow up to +6. And right now it's really looking good. The only thing stopping this Manaphy from winning is the Nidoking. So here I go for Scald, knock that out really easily. And as it turns out, he actually waited a little bit here to probably bluff that he wasn't Sash on Excadrill, but he actually randomly is Sash on this, so he goes down to Sash, and I believe he goes for Iron Head, which is definitely not going to knock me out, so Manaphy picking up 2 kills here, which is very nice. It actually hasn't gotten a single kill this entire season yet, so finally getting some kills in. And out here, he brings out Nidoking and knocks me out with the Earthquake, of course. And it turns out, as you guys are going to see here, he's actually mixed Nidoking. But he makes a very interesting switch into Mamoswine, and at this point, I pretty much win the game with Scarfed Kyurem. Although the Nidoking does outspeed me because I didn't speed creep it. So goes for Focus Blast, does nothing as you can see because he's probably adamant or something, and we do manage to take that game, even despite the huge blunder at the beginning. He actually said he wanted to click Rocks with the Nidoking, but honestly, getting rid of Lycanroc would have been a big deal. I don't know why I didn't bring Sand, because as you guys can see with that Lycanroc lead at the beginning, after that, he pretty much just won with Sandrush Excadrill, so really interesting there. I guess I did have Scarf Flygon, but either way, we are 3-0 at this point. Once again, go check out Slaybait's links in the description of the video. He's actually 0-3 now, which is kind of unfortunate, but hopefully he can pick up some wins later. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.